Hello and welcome. My name is Jessica. This is mamajess.com. This is a place where you get to hear everything you wish your mother told you and taught you to avoid all the pitfalls and unnecessary suffering in life. So I've doubted this website for a long time. Like, these young kids don't want to listen to this. They want to listen to young men debating and smashing the opponents. They want to watch musicians with strobe lights and radical lyrics, and girls want to kind of be wafy and sing. And so I've been watching, trying to understand the young people and their interests right now, and I'll come upon learning like the number one YouTuber who's making millions. He just plays video games, and people are just watching him. So I thought, I got nothing to offer here. I'm going to be wildly boring. I'm not going to entertain. I'm not going to do these rad blog videos with all these cool little things throughout the video. Like, it's just going to be like this. I'm just in the kitchen. I'm just a mother figure. And I am going to be a place where this is everything you wish your mother told you and the skills you wish that she taught you. And so yesterday, this was my validation. Now, I have always believed that Eminem, the rapper, was an extraordinary talent. There was a few of his songs I liked. Now, I couldn't get through a lot of the profanity, but he's an extraordinary talent. You cannot deny it. And I came upon a video where he had 65,000 people in an arena, and he stops in the middle and he says, "I need to introduce you to the woman who saved my life." She was in her mid-50s. I'm 48, graying, and he said she was a housekeeper in a hotel, and he was ready to kill himself. The fame, the money was not satisfying him. He was tormented by addiction and a general sense of darkness and misery in his life. And so he was on the top of this hotel ready to jump. He wanted to die. So just so you know, fame and money are not going to give you the joy that you think you are going to get. And so this housekeeper takes a detour, and she goes up through the top of the building, and she runs into Eminem, who is teetering on the edge, ready to jump off and kill himself. She talks him off the ledge. She begins to become almost like a friend, like a family member. And so he is telling this arena of people that this woman saved my life. And what he said, and this is what struck me the most, is that he finally had a connection with someone who listened to him. Someone who really cared about him, wanted his best. And that's what I want to be to you. I am seeing there is such a cacophony of voices online. There are so many different pits that you can careen off into, and some might seem really positive. But what I see is that no matter how much talent you secure, how much the trends in this pop culture that you know and you seek after, and you're trying to belong somewhere, you need a mother first. You need a connection with someone who will listen to you, cares about you, and helps you navigate the turmoil of life and get your needs met. You need someone who's more experienced in life, who through trial and error has learned things to help you protect yourself. Like I said, from this unnecessary suffering and trouble that I see young people unknowingly heaping on themselves. I don't want you to do that. I know that it is very popular to want to be a part of a strong political party, but I believe most young people are not equipped to be in the political arena because many of you don't know how to eat properly. You don't know how to get proper sleep. You are on anxiety and depression medication. You don't know the basics of how to live, how to keep your room clean, or to manage your time, or to show up on time. So you need help. You need help to develop someone who really cares about you. You don't need to start a podcast and get a massive microphone and get your ear whatever headphones on and begin to talk about politics and all the social economic issues. You're not ready to have that opinion. You're not developed yet. Your own life is not manageable. So that's where you need a parental figure to help you. And maybe they're out there, I'm not aware of them. I've only seen debaters. It seems that there are these young conservative men or older, all different kinds of people, even women now, whether you're on the left or the right. All I see are people making fun of each other all day and this mocking, and they're not helping teach wisdom or skills from a voice that really cares about them. So I've got an issue with some of these, individuals, and I realize so now. So I'm encouraged. Eminem, thank you for validating my existence. I'm a middle-aged, gray-haired woman who understands how to make a connection with young people and encourage them and build them up and get them out of addiction. And this is not from a person who's credentialed. I just have lived a life, and I have gained many skills, and I have overcome an enormous amount of adversity. And I'll tell you about that later. But Mama Jess. So we will begin, and I will see you soon.